Alright dudes, I got my PSVR and I'm ready to game. Let's get it on. I can't wait to sit around with this on for an hour because this is so cutting edge and cool. Only $3.99? I am sold. Got my PlayStation Move controllers from my PS3. Wait, what? I need a PS4 too? So it's not just $3.99? I'll drink the Kool-Aid. I'm in. So virtual, so reality. This is so cool. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another My Thoughts video. This video I'm going to be focusing on virtual reality, this new old craze, and more specifically the PlayStation VR. Now, first and foremost, I hope you enjoyed my little mock promo thing for the PlayStation VR, kind of mocking it. I want to start this video by saying that my intentions aren't to be a hater or downplay the technology that's involved in the virtual reality field. It's a great technology and it is cutting edge. But in my opinion, which this is what this is, my thoughts, I personally see it as gimmicky, just another gimmick. I mean, this was a thing back in the early 90s, if you take a look at the Virtual Boy, and there were always virtual reality simulators and everything, and it kind of died out, and now it's back again, and which is cool. Technology obviously has grown in leaps and bounds, but I'm just not ready to commit to it, and especially at the high price points. Real briefly, I'm not sure of all the specifics of prices and everything, but I know the three big ones that are being talked about now are the HTC Vive, V-I-V-E, Oculus of course, and the PlayStation VR. Now, the Oculus and the Vive, they are, I forget, they're pretty high price just for the unit itself. But you also need a PC that's capable of supporting and running this software, which could be, you're looking at a minimum between $800 to a $1,200 gaming rig that will support the Oculus and the Vive. So one right there, that's a major deterrent to me. Again, there's going to be people who are going to jump on this who do have the money and are or want to be on top of the latest technologies, and that's fine and everything. So that's those two, and the more recently announced PlayStation VR, that's coming in at $3.99, which is great, and you do need a PS4 to be able to use that and experience that, but it is the lowest one, and you do get to make use, like I showed in the thing, of your PlayStation Move controller, so they kind of dusted these off and gave them new life, which is cool. But I guess my biggest thing with this is I personally can't see sitting, if I'm playing a game like Fallout 4 or heck, even like Call of Duty, if I'm in the campaign and I get involved in it, it's not just something I'm going to play for 15 minutes and put down. And I can't imagine being cut off from reality and in this virtual world for more than that length of time. And then even if you are in there for an hour or long, I can't imagine it's good for your vision and your sense of reality. And that's where I see it as being a gimmick, and not something that you're going to want to put on and play games with. And maybe, I mean, if that's your cup of tea, I was interested that you can watch movies through it, so you kind of get the theater thing. You're not in the movie, of course, but you're just focusing on the movie, watching it on the screen, have your headphones on and everything. But that's still not my cup of tea. And the thing that bothers me about the Sony one is all their secondary devices, or I don't know what you want to call them, their handhelds and everything. Great concepts, but poor execution. And I'm afraid that it's going to be another situation where they're going to poorly execute the PlayStation VR in terms of sales or marketing rather, and everything. But I went and purchased this PlayStation Vita last year, which is a powerful thing. And one of the big features when this came out was that you were supposed to have remote play with PS3. Well, they didn't. And you would see remote play with this and the capability on the PS4, which is great, but now it's a legacy system, the Sony, so they're really not supporting it. And there's not many first-party games coming out for this thing, mainly indie games and RPGs and such, which are good and which are fine. And this is a powerful little machine, but it's like you put all this money up front for this and it's faded out. So that's what I'm afraid of with the PSVR. So I'm just not ready to make that commitment or jump. I don't even have a PS4, so I wouldn't be, but I feel it's a gimmick. And I think just like 3D TVs were all the rage just a year or two ago, nobody wanted to sit and wear glasses in their home and while you're watching a movie and have to have all these things, because most of them you had to be connected to something to watch it. At least the early ones anyway. I didn't jump on board with that either. Give me the red and blue 3D glasses any day. So yeah, that's it. That's just my thoughts on this. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What are your thoughts on VR? I know a lot of people think like things like the Vita and everything were more novelty-ish, but I tend to disagree with that because there's a lot of power in this, and I still enjoy playing this and picking up the older games that are available for it. So, but I'm not ready to jump on with the VR thing. I'm not saying I'm not gonna try it if I had the opportunity to see what it's like, but I just don't think that's for me, and I overall just think it's something that's going to fade away, especially with the high cost. So let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you for tuning in to listen to my thoughts and my ramblings on this subject. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more content like this, subscribe. I do a My Thoughts video at least once a week. I try all different topics from gaming, movies, whatever. And share it. Share it with somebody else who may like this video, who may not like this video, and want to criticize it. And comment. I'm welcome to the criticisms and the debating and the discussion about it. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to sign off here. Take care. God bless. Have a good day and stay smooth.